This is ABC 7 News, Chicago's #1 news, with Ron Majors, Cheryl Burton, weather with meteorologist Jerry Taft, and sports with Mark Giangreco. This is ABC 7 News at 5.
When old branches fall off a tree, I think most folks just toss them out or throw them in a wood chipper. But one local sculptor has found a way to give those dead branches new life. Jose Sanders shows us how in today's Live Green with ABC 7 report.
Rocks and trees. Most kids can make a fun afternoon if given the two. Well, we found one local child at heart who's also making the natural beauties his playground. It's how this West Loop artist lives green. With every chip of the bark, this old tree limb grows one step closer to becoming a work of art.
I sculpt pieces that are made of big pieces of wood and stones and boulders, and they're all abstract pieces.
After 41 years in the business world, 67-year-old Jeffrey Breslow is now combining a hobby that dates back to his college years with his lifelong passion for nature.
I have done pieces with birch and locust and other hawthorn wood, and I did a piece with tamarask. So I do try other types of woods, but I am in love with maple.
He hunts for interesting branches to use as his base, ones with knots and twists and other unusual characteristics. But he never cuts living trees, so they must have already fallen.
There's an advantage from the environment of not cutting living trees. There's also an advantage for me as a sculptor. It's easier for me to work with a tree that's already died. It started to dry out. The bark comes off much easier.
He matches the trees together with a variety of stones, mostly granite, but also quartz and sandstone.
I like using materials that you find out in nature. I really put things together. I only carve the wood a little bit where it might fit against the stone. So I'm not redesigning the piece of wood. Nature's taken care of that already.
With each new sculpture, Breslow tries to add a new element. Some of them have motion. One of his most recent pieces uses water.
The work is whimsical, and people look at the stuff and smile. I mean, and that's the reaction I look for.
You can see Jeffrey Breslow creating his artwork in person at his studio on the near West Side. It is open to the public. To find out more about him or to tell us how you make old things new again, go to abc7chicago.com and click on Live Green with ABC7. I'm Jose Sanders.